Welcome everybody. We start, deep breath in, and we do the sign of the cross in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This is the mystery of Pentecost. I wonder what could be inside. It looks like a parable box, but then it is red. What is inside might be like a parable, but yet not be a parable. Let's look inside. There's nothing in here that would help us prepare the story, so we will begin. There once was a great tower, and people working on that tower all spoke the same language and worked together. But as the tower grew taller and taller, people began to speak in different ways. The tower grew close to God, and people forgot why they were building it. They became so proud of themselves that they thought they were greater builders than God. Each group thought they were better than any of the others. A loud noise replaced the talking. It made no sense. Everyone was babbling. Soon, the tower fell, and it was called the Tower of Babel. The language of the people of the earth was shattered and broke into splinters. Each one was still beautiful, but it was broken. Thousands of years passed. Jesus died on the cross, but somehow he was still with people as he is with us. They could see him, and they couldn't let go. Then something amazing happened. The disciples were in Jerusalem. Here they are. Peter and John and James, Philip, Simon, Thomas, Andrew, the brother of Peter, Jude, James the Less, Bartholomew, and Matthew. There are only 11 because Judas had already killed himself. Jesus took the 11 outside of Jerusalem to a mountain called Olivet, or as far as Bethany. Jesus then went up, and soon the Holy Spirit would come down. The 11 went back to Jerusalem. They were full of joy, and they went to pray in the temple in Jerusalem. They then went to the upper room, and with God's help decided that Matthias would replace Judas. On Sunday, the 12 were together again. Suddenly, there was a sound like a mighty wind rushing in to be with them. It was the Holy Spirit. They became so full of its power that they seemed to be on fire. Their tongues were burning in their mouths. They were so excited that people wondered what was going on. When they went out into the streets, there are people there from many different countries, speaking many different languages. Everyone could see that the apostles had come close to God, and God had come close to them in a new way. It did no longer matter that they didn't speak the same language. That day, the disciples became apostles, and they went out into the whole world to share this story. Ever since, we celebrate Pentecost to remember this day. Now, I wonder if there's a part of this story that you like best. I wonder if there's a part that is the most important. I wonder if there's a part where you are in the story, or that is especially about you. I wonder if there's a part we could leave out and still have all we need. I wonder if you've ever come close to something like this. I wonder if there's anything in our church that reminds you of this. Now I'm going to put it all back, and I see you next week.